Alright gents, so we are at this stage in our drawing of a hexagonal nut. We've got three faces in the front view, if you like, or it depends on how well it would be third angle orthographic, so that would certainly be the front view. We've got the top view of the hexagonal nut, all in position. Now to the right of the front view, we are going to construct the right view, or in this case, a view with two faces of the hexagonal nut. Now I don't have a set of axis, and a margin 10 above and 10 below in contact with either of these views. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my own initiative, and I'm quickly going to draw in a set of axes here, just so that I've got a decent distance between the three faces and the two faces to the right. So what I'll do is I'm going to measure, I'm just going to draw the projection straight across of the height of the nut. Right, so let's do that first. There we go. And then I'm going to measure a total of 20 millimeters. Right, I know what that is. A total of 20 mils to give me what would be a margin, axis, and a margin. There we go. And there I'll go and send that up. Now, in order to get the total distance of remember, if we're looking at this nut from that view, so there's the eye, looking at the nut from that view, we're going to see just two faces of the nut. So in order to get this right, in order to get this the total width, we're going to just take our compass, and I'm going to go from that point there, right, all the way across to that point there. If I set it up better in the beginning, I could have had a 45-degree deflector to bring everything down. But that's as far as the nut will go, right? So there's a nice little point through at which I can produce a construction line, and you will see now that the two faces of the nut will sit flush in that position. Now, what's also really good about this, it's quite simple to see that that point is the halfway mark of the two faces. So we have symmetry on either side of that point. So I can go ahead and find the halfway mark here. And how I'm going to do that is by using my little construction line over here. Again, I could have done this a lot better having set up some axis in the beginning. So that's halfway. There we have it. And so then I'm going to go and bring that down. There we go. So the two faces of my hexagonal nut will sit in there and over there. How do we do this? Well, very similarly to what we've done before. We're going to go 60 degrees from the left. We're going to go 60 degrees from the right. Right, and then we're going to do the same thing from the inside edges of this center marking at the top. We're going to go 60 in from the right, and then 60 in here from the left, and you'll see we have two intersecting projections over there. We're going to take our compass, and we're going to do the same thing we did previously. We're going to find a tangent. So I'm going to put my compass point on that intersecting point there, and just find a tangent where my pencil does not go over, right? Where my pencil does not go over the my construction at the top. And I'm going to meet the face there and move it across to there. Right, so that looks pretty good. I'm going to go to the other side, and it should be good in terms of the layout and the setup. It should be pretty accurate. Let me just, there we go. Oopsie. There we go. Right, almost perfect, almost. Right, so now I'm going to go and finish the nut off by left and right, filling in the solid outlines, the darker outlines, right, and then across the bottom. There we have it. Right, in order to get that chamfer above here, what we're going to do is complete the rest of the lines that we've got there already in construction. If you see the nut from this view, this raised point on the chamfer here, and that raised point on the chamfer there will be that corner and that top corner over there. Alright, so we're going to construct a line straight up to that corner and a line straight up to that corner over there. Alright, that's not looking so good. Right, and then we're going to come across along the top and draw that tangential. Okay, so there we have it. We have 2 faces of the hexagonal nut, 3 faces of the hexagonal nut, and a top view. Alright, that's what's required for the 2 faces, gentlemen. Good luck as you complete this drawing.